I'm like, why the phone not charged? Laptop died. What's up? What's up? What's up? I gotta go find, hold on, y'all gotta find a MacBook charger real quick.
You know them, like leather pants with the silver thing?
Leather pants. Right, and I'll close it. Yeah, that bird. Rock, what up, what up? Bird, what it do? What's the word? Y'all see that episode last night? Y'all already know. Run it up as y'all step in, run it up. Let's get rich today, y'all. Let's get rich today, y'all. Niggas say Young Thug and them pressed up on Charleston last night. Caught his bad ass slipping. Barry, what up, what up? They say they caught his bad ass slipping last night. Charleston say, fuck that, I'm calling the police on you motherfuckers. Cocoa bomb, yo, make sure y'all get that in there.
I'm having a problem with the connection. Please try again in a little bit.
Now, sir, won't work. Ain't that a birch? What's up, my? I'm surprised they was able to get close up on him. Man, yeah, true. Niggas be in the same circles now, though. Once you get your weight up, good morning, my. Once you get your weight up, you in there, though, you gonna be running around with the same people. Niggas be running around in the same circles, you heard me? But, he said, niggas say, thugs say we step over shit. What? Knowing damn well that's gonna make your call time out on this. What's up? Yeah, that Keeks, what it do? How I do? What's up, Jocelyn? Girl, here you go. What up? Yeah, they got on his bumper though. And you know the first thing he did, he went home, he said, I made a police report. Whoa, what's up? He said, I made a police report telling them, man, this nigga's threatening me. That shit won't really get a nigga in trouble though, will it? Like, if somebody call the police and say somebody threatened them, you ain't gonna get in trouble for that shit, is you? Like, they can't come book me for that shit. Hey, TikTok, what's up, yo? We gotta get our first battle. Jazz, what's up, my? Hey, yo, we gotta get our first battle, yo. We gotta figure out how to do the boxing glove shit. Niggas trying box glove. I think that's a misdemeanor. So they'll come to your house and book you? Yo, no, cuz I'm kid. Be a misdemeanor, that's crazy as shit. Police pop up at your door talking about put your hand behind your back. What? You was threatening a nigga. I was threatening him. I know they will on the domestic. Yeah, now on the domestic tip, you going. Yeah. On the domestic tip, anything female call the police on you, your ass is grass. Your ass is grass. This what I learned though, right? Whenever Broadway call the police on you, you call too. Yo, see who motherfucking get through first. Hello 911. Hello 911. I like to report the assault. I like to report the assault. Fuck it. See who whatever police get there first. Fuck it. We both going to jail tonight. You heard me. Everybody's going to motherfucking jail over the domestic. Everybody. But please don't catch the DVs, man. Them DVs ain't nothing to play with, shorty. Trust me, I don't know. I ain't playing that shit. You call the police on my ass. Get the fuck away from me. Like, you call the fucking law enforcement? That's when they not even the police. When your girl call them on you, like, bitch, you call law enforcement? They not even time out or police when it's a domestic. You call law enforcement over there. Law enforcement is different. They really try to handle something. You having a good day? I am. I'm up. I'm cool. I'm shaking. I'm moving. You heard me. We just try and get right. We just try to get our stuff together for the day. Quick Google, even if you don't plan on carrying it out, you can get arrested for threats. Damn. That's why he do that shit there. He know he be trying to send niggas to the bed. So what y'all think about this shit? Everybody on Bleak Top. Everybody on Memphis Bleak Top for well, not even on really on Bleak Top. They really on Jay-Z Top. Like, man, how the fuck you go do a podcast with Shorty and you ain't do much of little? But me personally, I feel though like shit. I don't think Bleak really got it in him. I don't think Jay-Z really fuck with Bleak. And what's going on with all this motherfucking? Niggas say Jigga going broke. All the big dogs, yo, they saying all the big dogs is, going through something right now. He said that's why Jay-Z, that's why Beyonce out here make shows and shit like that. Like, how the fuck do you run through that type of money, my nigga? How the fuck do you run through $1 billion, bro? I don't even know what the fuck you could buy with $1 billion to run through a beat. Like, what the fuck? You could buy every boat you ever wanted. Like, nigga, you can't possibly want to. I don't understand niggas that want 12 mansions and shit like that. Like, I don't need 12 mansions. Give me 1 good crib, 2, 3 good whips. I'm good. Good kid on the jewelry. And I'm straight. These niggas be taking this shit way too far. Same thing with Floyd. Floyd, how the fuck you run through? You got almost $1 billion. Both of these niggas almost had a beat, and niggas is talking about shit ain't looking good for him. I was looking at Jigga interview the other day too. I ain't know he had. Yeah, it's given he don't really rock with Bleak. He don't like that because if he did, he would have given him an interview and helped his platform. Exactly, yo, he would have went through the roof. Just to have Jay-Z on your show, just to say, just to write in your motherfucking thumbnail, Jay-Z interview, that motherfucker gonna do numbers. Cause the nigga don't really talk for real. Don't nobody really get him on the platform. He would have had a shot if they would have talked about the right shit. I ain't gonna say he would have been able to walk down the Cat Williams interview, but he would have had a good ass interview. And y'all ain't even had to, and they wouldn't even have had to really get into no bullshit because y'all really cool. Just the fact is saying Bleak and Jay back in front of the camera outside with his main man Bleak, just to have y'all kicking and talking regular conversation. What you think about this? Oh, you remember that time? Y'all could have just did straight memories, no serious questions, and that shit would have still went through the roof. But niggas say Shorty was his nephew, I think so. I don't really know. Hey, happy Sunday, Britt. What's up? We in the building, man. Happy Sunday, happy Sunday. Then Hey, yo, imagine when you sleeping and you hear that motherfucker go off. That's the dryer. That bitch sound like the doors ready to pop, don't it? Like a motherfucking buzzer beater. But yeah, and Bleak Eye Restaurant, he say the nigga ain't been to. How the fuck you my best friend? How the fuck I'm your little man? I got a business and you don't come to. See, that's the thing, yo. Niggas be, I don't don't love me in front of me. Love me behind my back, my nigga. You feel me? All that loving me in front of me shit, fuck that, bitch. Or nigga, love me when a nigga ain't around. That's when that shit real. You feel me? So for him to have a spot, a whole restaurant, and the biggest nigga I know in the game ain't come holler at me yet, come on, man. But your peoples then came. Just for the show's gonna make some wings now. I think I've been craving them for days. I hope you're doing good. Yeah, I can't call it. We cool it. We cool it. We putting the paint where it ain't putting that paint in right now. We putting that static in right now. We working. Just watch, y'all, yo. 16 months, man. We got like 16 months. And this shit is up. We ready crack 12,000 subscribers. Then we ready walk down this dub. And it's over. See, only thing I'm really trying to get to right now, yo, I'm just trying to get to between 3,000 and 5,000 a month. Once I start making 3 to 5 stacks a month just off of straight content, I'm in the door because that shit'll equal out to like an 8-piece. So 8,000, I'm 2,000 away from 10 a month. Once you start making 10,000 a month, you're a 6-figure nigga. You heard me? You at 100,000 a year. Especially if I'm just making it off content, so that'll be a buck here, like 55 there. That's 155,000 a year. That's damn near like 13,000 a month. I'm out of there at 13. You give a nigga like me 13 stack packs a month in 30 days, sheesh. Nigga say, you shitting me? You give a young nigga like me a 13 pack a month, you shitting me? We gonna do some shit, I promise you. We gonna do us some shit. Hold it down real quick, y'all. Hold it down. Hold it down, boys. Hold it down. Huh? I can't hear you. Yeah, though, yo. So, calm down. You got 6 views, buddy. Congratulations to him. Yeah, calm down. Yeah, though. Uh-oh, yo, we almost lost the shit. But yeah, man, he gotta get right, man. He gotta tighten up. Who else been shaking and moving today? Oh man, my nigga Boosie.
I just ran across a racist ass beach.
God damn, Boo.
White stinking.
Boo get into some shit every day. Niggas say Boosie traction slowing down too. Him and OG Murder just got into it. What y'all feel about that? Y'all think Boo slowing down? I don't think so, cause shit, it be like, fuck that. Fuck being seen, Boosie getting paid. As long as a nigga could get up, leave your house with 1,000, hit the road, come back with 10, 20, 30, 40, 50,000 off features and videos and shit like that. You still got good, but Boosie underground, the streets made Boosie, so that's the blessing. He don't really need the industry. Industry niggas want to get with Boosie though. I don't care who it is, especially, South Carolina convicted felon. Let's see what this say. South Carolina convicted felon was sentenced to 24 years in federal prison for selling 10 firearms, meth, street scene, Confidential, damn, to confidential informants on 4 occasions. God damn, he busted. Nigga said you hit a CI 4 times. Shit. District judge, oh, he 43 too. Oh yeah, they ready to knock spark plugs out his ass. You 35 and you get a dub, man, hit the shower on that shit. That shit wash. You coming home at like 50, that's half of 100. 50 is half of 100, y'all. I don't know if people be knowing that shit. At 50, you bullshitting out here. At 35, you bullshitting out here, nigga. At 30, you bullshitting out here. You fucked up, nigga. Fuck. I gotta be a millionaire before I'm 32. Straight up. Cause everything I done already sacrificed from 32 for the rest of my life, oh, this bitch is up. This bitch on motherfucking 2 wheels, man. 1 wheel, I promise you. Yeah, paid to be an informant is wild to me. And you know what's crazy? Salute me. What's up, my dog? Yeah, you know what's crazy too? They make hella bread, hella money to put a nigga in jail for you to run a, just imagine your job, yo. You get to wake up, buy illegal shit from people all day, go back, tell the police, and they gonna pay you a crazy salary. Like, it ain't like you really doing investigation work. Like, you literally going in the field, hand in hand with these niggas. Some niggas is still living a regular everyday life. They still let you run around, smoke, sell drugs. Like, damn, you let Cho do all that just to get me? That's fucked up. That's like when niggas get booked for bodies and they tell, like, hold the fuck up, time out, time out. You telling me you let this nigga smash 3 people and you let him tell on me about a brick? I don't even see how that adds up. I ain't take nobody life. I'm just selling drugs. And you let a murderer walk? You gotta say it like that, a murderer? Tell your lawyer, no, listen, use this word, don't say, you gotta say murderer? You motherfuckers let a murderer walk to arrest me? You petty bitches. The fuck? That's like Sammy the Bull. How the fuck Sammy the Bull get out and they pinch my nigga Gotti? Fuck. Yeah, Gotti was ordering the hits, but Sammy was doing them bitches. Like, Sammy was a loose cannon. And they let him walk. What's up, V? What's up, my nigga? Happy Sunday to the mob. But y'all don't think that's fucked up, yo? Like, how the fuck you let this nigga get away? They always let the dangerous people. I think them bitches be scared. Prosecutors and shit, they be looking at these niggas in their eyes like, whoa, this guy's convicted of 12 bodies. Fuck that. We don't even want him in our institution. We don't even want him in our system. Send his ass back to the pavement. Let them deal with his ass. What you think about 83 babies? What's that? Let's look it up real quick. The last member just got shot. Oh, shit. Where they from? All right, look, it popped straight up to it. Prison and sad tragedy of 83 babies rap group and their victims. Let's see what they talking about. Where they from? I sent it to you on IG. Oh, that's yo that just got crushed? Ain't they from North Carolina, I think? Damn, that's wild.
Behind it, is our leaders gonna keep saying it's you, pointing the finger at each other, or are we just all gonna join together and really try?
Durham police have still not made an arrest in connection to the shooting. In Durham, I'm Shanila Kabir, CBS 17 News.
They bumping like that in Durham? CEO today, everybody going, I don't know, yo. I don't know what the fuck be going on today.
Are you driving or am I?
Really
Either way,
don't.
First is first.
Right.
Niggas be chasing that shit, though. Niggas be wanting that shit. What they was Crips? Yeah, they was Crips.
Okay. Who run the city? Yeah.
Who in the city, Whitney? Who in the city?
Where we at right now? Alright.
The Carolina weird with the violence tip.
Now, before we go into what had happened to YBT,
Yeah, they ate Trey gangsters.
I need
Shout out, I got a couple of niggas.
demonstration.
Yeah, they
these
ate
boys
Trey.
right here used to call themselves 83.
Shit, I mean, look, right? That's how it go. That's how this shit go, yo. And that's why I be telling niggas, don't get in, but don't play in this shit. Don't play, because niggas ain't playing. Especially a nigga that want to make a name for himself. You get 5 niggas, right? You could take 5 of the most squares, good-hearted niggas in the world. If that switch get hit in, that they want something, that they want to go get some bump, they try and go chase something, it ain't nothing in the world you can do to deter somebody from that shit, bro. And this would come with the streets. This would come with that shit. Real shit. And niggas don't like that shit when the shoe be on the other foot. Meaning, niggas is cool when they dropping the hammer, but when the hammer getting dropped on them, you know, that's how the game go. Especially when you want to play game. And these niggas weren't playing from what they saying. They saying niggas was getting wicked and wild. They whole little crew and got punished though. The Carolina don't have a real street culture. That's probably why it looked weird to me. Like, as I'm saying it, I'm like, they don't really, you know, like, but you can't judge a book by its cover neither, too. Street culture, so they digest other cities' gangs and movements. Ah, okay. Okay, a lot of the Crips, Bloods, and GDs, right. So they kind of did that New York shit. For real, they kind of did our shit. Baltimore not no gang city, for real. So niggas adapt what they see going on around. Like, to me, gang capitals is like LA and Chicago. Los Angeles and Chicago, they probably breeded the most vicious and serious gang cultures ever. From Crip Blood and all the little Mexican gangs to GD, BD, Vice Lord and all that shit. Chicago and Los Angeles got that bitch in a chokehold. They got that bitch in a knot. Cause they born into it. Like me, I don't know too many niggas that was born who they grandfather was Crips. They grandfathers was Bloods and shit like that. But yeah, man, be spooky. Exactly. Even the brothers came from Cali, right? Definitely LA and Chicago. They the only 2 hubs that a nigga know. Like, born in that shit. Like, this how you know, like, how a regular city, it'll be weird to see this person become a gang member. In LA or Chicago, it's weird to see that you not a gang member. Like, if a nigga tell you, no, I don't gang bang, nigga be looking at them like, whoa, what the fuck? Ain't you from Chicago? Ain't you from LA? Yeah, that shit be wild though. And that's how niggas get caught up in that. Once you in it, niggas be knee deep in that shit, cause this the shit a nigga been waiting for their whole life. Especially a nigga that want, man, like I told y'all, some niggas wanna do this shit. Like, some niggas wanna go to jail. They look at this. Remember the Keith Earl? Oh my God, I was just coming home too. That was vicious. Sosa and them had that motherfucker trunk tight. I come home, right, niggas like, yo, we on that 300 shit. I'm like, who the fuck is these little niggas? And then, mind you, they our age too, so I'm like, what? You got 300 young niggas on the stage cutting up? Niggas sent everything through the roof. Everything Sosa was touching, that shit was going up. True Religion, that's when Trues was the shit during that time. I'm probably like 14, 15. We thugging. Everybody was screaming, bang, bang, hell yeah. You had Sosa, you had Dirt, you had Reese, you had Fredo. He really bust the rack open. Like, if it wasn't for Sosa, I don't see nobody making it as far as they did. Not even smirking them, not even dirting them. When Sosa came through that bitch, he was different. That's why he lasted the test of time for it. That's why he was able to get the white audience. He was able to capture everybody. And that was the best thing that he did too, because he was able to really get all the money. He was able to get all the money. Yeah, that's kind of where shit went left at, though. That's how academics got hot. That's how academics covered War Chicago shit with all them niggas, man. That was Vaughn and them wasn't active yet. Who else was it? The JoJo Worlds, I guess Butter and them, K.I. and them. That's why Butter's so fucked up. Young Pappy, where he from? Okay, he popped up. Young Pappy Savage. No, I see it's 11 years ago, so he must have been one of them ones that got caught early, huh? Got popular after he died, and that's how it always be. Like,
That's insane. I can't see you speaking here anymore.
that's my cheeks,
Yes,
y'all.
to road trip snacks.
And to crazy low prices
My
at the
baby.
pump.
What do you think about
Man, we gotta bring fist pumping back.
Chief Keef?
How's it feel?
That's not bad. That's not bad at all.
Join Sam's Club and get crazy low prices at the pump.
What you think about Chief Keef and off beef? Rewrite that one.
Please subscribe. Thank you.
Let's listen to what Oskino saying.
How you for that? Huh? Why ain't I like close by? Hi, wifey. They time right back. Where Bleak at? Bleak, come on here, Bleak, so we can talk.
I think that was phony because that was in-house shit. And all y'all was cool at one point. That's some shit that I really can't stand, y'all. Like, that in-house beef shit, and I done seen that shit play out in real time. Like, how the fuck we go from all being together, all hanging together, shooting at other people, to we shooting at each other? Like, what the fuck? That shit don't even sound right.
Bleak, let's talk. Where you at?
I don't like friends beefing, yo.
Listen, I was in the house eating Chinese food, man. I ain't in LA. Chilling. West Coast, you know you're on the West Coast. Listen, I'm on the West, but
What y'all think about what Oskino doing
I'm on the
right
West
now?
Coast, I be holding it down
Him,
for so
Bleak.
bad, y'all.
Everybody he go at.
I'm saying.
Think about all of that. I don't get mad about it be niggas that kind of did him wrong first.
Hey, Bleak, you mad about here doing what I'm supposed to be doing, Bleak? Huh?
Damn, that's
Come on,
fucking
baby.
Porsche back.
He said he want me to be out here eating, he said he want me out here eating Chinese food and being miserable. Nope, sorry, I'm not. Sorry, I'm not, bro. Bleak, where you at? Bleak, sign in, bro. That do-rag on. Bleak, where you at? Hey.
What is that, y'all? That's a
You
vat.
man, I'm out here doing what I'm supposed to be doing, Bleak. Huh? Don't wait, back. He said he want me to be out here eating, he said he want me out here eating Chinese food and being miserable. Nope, sorry, I'm not. Sorry, I'm not, bro. Bleak, where you at? Bleak, sign in, bro, with that do-rag on.
Oh, in that vat. Okay.
I'm burping really hard when I be out of town. Yeah, talking about, yeah, maybe he the bounce mad because he broke eating Chinese. Shut up. Cereal, no milk. Yeah, what up? Bleak, where you at? That's what you was talking. Where you at?
Oh, how well.
Now you just being a liar. Not only that, listen, hold on, let me see. Let me go.
Meek don't want no smoke with O.
Hold on. See, this the thing, though. This gated community. This gated. You can't get in here. Hold up. What's in the deep right there? Hold up. You ain't just coming in here. He talking about.
And this was crazy, y'all. O probably in the path to make more money off this internet shit than he did his whole rap thingy.
I'm eating some goddamn cereal. That's crazy. You only got your windows up out here. I mean, I don't got the thing right here, though. I'm talking about bleak. Nigga, you ain't doing it. What are you talking about, bro? Goofy stuff. That's what that was. What's up? How everybody doing? How you doing? Yes, ma'am.
Don't act like you don't know who I am.
You're gambling?
He said, y'all gambling?
Move. Look around, this big. London.
Nigga, damn, I'm like, I'm your north right now. Hell yeah. Listen, you know why I don't gamble with the girls? Because I lose. See the vibe? It's the vibe.
Oh, living life,
We
man.
vibing. This the vibe. You talking about bleak?
All right, okay, what you doing?
Well, hey, stranger. Welcome home.
Hey, Ma.
Okay, hey, time, just welcome home.
Show how much of a bozo hater you are. With hope. Yo, skin on the house broke. If I was in the house broke, I still wouldn't want to be you. But the fact that I'm not just show how much of a bozo hater you are. I ain't even on the East Coast. You talking about? You do-rag with a baldy cornball. Let me tell you what this bum. Whoever wants to say I'm hating and all that, y'all can suck my too. Let me tell you what this bum called me and said. That's why I got robbed. Laughing about it, right? First of all, I ain't get robbed. Period. But Freeway got robbed 10 times. Neek got robbed twice in his own neighborhood. You ain't seen nothing about that. That make you a hater. That make you a hater. Am I lying, y'all? If he's making jokes about me getting robbed and I didn't, why you not saying nothing about Freeway getting robbed or Neef getting robbed? That make you a hater. Make you a lying hater. Keep saying the same thing, eat Chinese food, all this. Bro, I don't talk about money because you know what? You try to hide behind money, show you how corny it is. But trust me, I got paper that I ain't in the house. What you talking about? You want me to be broke? That's what I said in the lane. Let us see you suffer. Let us see you suffer. You a lame. Think about this. Imagine, remove Jay-Z from Bleak Life. He did. That's why every story you tell Bleak is about Jay-Z in your mouth. You ain't never do yourself. You just start having the confidence to wear baldy. Do-rag with a fitted hat, with no waves, with a baldy, is diabolical work. What you talking about? You're in the house mad. I see you on camera, John. Talking about, yo, you in the house mad. You wish I was. You wish I was. But I'm not. I'm throwing you in every way as possible. Some people had to text my. Let me tell you what's crazy, y'all. Y'all talking about me and Bleak. I had to block this. They kept texting me so much I had to block him. I heard his feelings. I never seen that stuff with nobody. Never. Bleak, you never busted a grape in a food fight. I was locked up for homicide twice. Why you talking tough to me? So I'm scared to come outside. You ain't never do shit. But you're a professional eater. That's it.
Y'all know what I think this is? This be harbor feelings from old times and shit like that. And you know what else crazy? In state property, wasn't it? Didn't Bleak come to O'Skane or whatever? I forgot their characters. I know Bleak was whoever Bleak was, and then O'Skane was who he was. D-Nice. Didn't Bleak come to O'Skane with the man, we need to move on beans, yada yada yada, this, that, the third. Wasn't that him if y'all remember state
You never
property?
did that in your whole life. You never did. Especially not no street. What you talking about? The Hustler 50-50, you can suck my dick too, and you on my page. If Bleak will call me talking about some gossiping with me, you know I'm on your top. Cook your toast. You can't f with me in no way. Even with Jay-Z back, you can't, because you a cornball. Ain't no problem, man. You a lame for the internet. Say what the fuck I want to say on the internet, wherever I was going to say that. What you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Talking about. This ain't no personal business. Who said this was personal? Who said this was personal? You see, the thing I don't understand, right? It's up in the street.
All right, that's what Bleak said.
See, Dollar Shave Club just has great razors at a great price and no bull.
Who I think got the streets in Philly. In Philly, I don't know, because them FS niggas just got booked. They say they was putting it down. And the YBC guys, they just got grabbed up. So it's probably an open town right now. But the one group I will say had it when I could identify was OBH. When Ad was home and they was in that run that they was on, boy, they had Philadelphia in a knot. For real.
Yo, it's Big Ant the Bleak Show when he has his own podcast. It said Jay-Z did a whole interview with GQ when Memphis Bleak has a whole podcast at Memphis Bleak. Your pop won't even sit down with your clown AZZ. And Pop not done with you yet, bozo. Colorado always gonna cook the toast. You an R&B diva. Memphis Bleak responded in the comments and said, deadly combination. You Chinese food out here popped and mad. Wish you the best. And then people put in the comments, why he didn't do your show, though, or any podcast from the culture. Somebody else said, dang, he ain't come to the restaurant or did the interview. Well, at least you in the wheel somewhere. Memphis Bleak responded to say, hey, it's levels to this. GQ versus podcast. We can't be serious, right?
Yeah, we don't want to hear that,
also,
no.
Memphis Bleak had responded to the other guy saying, you ain't got, I still rock with you, though. Now, Skino went into the comments and said, hey, whoever said the interview was old, okay, what they got to do with him not going on his Young Boy podcast? He didn't even want Bleak to use the name Rock in the podcast. He said that itself. Bleak even said Hov was in the town, his restaurant was at, but wouldn't come eat there, and Bleak still got his whole sausage down his throat. Which I don't mind at all, but once you play with Colorado,
Ab took that shit way too far.
Like this, so
Ab confidence was on 100. He definitely
leave him alone. At Memphis Bleak, professional.
And this what I think Ab fall was too, right? Ab ain't really think that YouTube and Instagram, he ain't really think that shit was gonna be used in court. He was probably used to Philadelphia State Court. Or he had probably never seen nobody during that time that was getting the IG pulled up in trial in this video and that video. So when he went through that motherfucker and they had everything he had said, I know he was looking like, yo, what the fuck was I doing? What the fuck was I doing?
professional
Cause shit be sounding
Now,
slick when you
another guy
saying it,
put
not
some
knowing
up
like,
on
man, I'm
the
under
post,
investigation and none of that
kinda
shit.
twisted
But
it
once
out.
your ass is in that courtroom
CC
and them
Class
prosecutors is
F
playing them
going
videos
out
back
bad,
and you looking like
Eskino's going out bad, but why Jay-Z can't have an
it ain't
interview
slick no
he
more.
wants to have? Why you always got to do something for someone? Can he have a day for himself as an artist? And Memphis Bleak responded and said, do say facts. They just out the whip and they always begging. Well, Skino came back again today at Memphis Bleak. You're a professional eater. You keep saying I'm home broke and miserable, LOL, because that's what you wish for. Me now, Colorado, gonna cook your toast. You lucky. I'm about to go swimming. I'ma holler at you later. Now, it's several layers to this conversation right here, as the issues, to my knowledge, started with Oskino and Memphis Bleak, because Memphis Bleak wasn't feeling Oskino mentioning Freeway's dead son recently. Most definitely condolences and prayers and rest in peace and God bless their souls to his son and Freeway's son, who both lost their life. He didn't diss his son, but he made a comment that can be taken in disrespect. People don't want their kids spoken up on it. And I'll just say this for me, I don't agree with him saying that at all either. Anybody can say whatever they want to say and do what they want to do. And then people have a right to give an opinion on it. That's the world we in now. But in my sense, I just rather not mention kids at all, whether it's indirectly. He mentioned something about his son. I was like, that was a tough one right there. But when Memphis Bleak heard that, he called Oskino and said, hey, fam, since you said that right there about his son. Now, he didn't diss his son directly. He said basically, hey, man, I'll be happy to keep I got to say it to make it clear so people would know. He said, I'll be happy to clean your son's grave off because you don't be going there and things like that. Now, for me, I wouldn't say nothing about that at all. That's very sensitive. People, kids alive being talked about is sensitive. That's just me and where I stand. Oskino didn't like how Memphis Bleak called him and said what he had to say about him and things. So that's what they little stuff that started at as of late. He said, I can't bring you on the podcast because of this now. Well,
jump in my new EV Reprieve. I found it on cars.com.
University of Phoenix just made the most sense for our family, and it just offered the most flexibility. I could save time and money with my life experiences, and I could transfer my military credits over. University of Phoenix really opened the door for me to pursue something that I loved.
When it comes to this stuff being posted up, him and Jay-Z, everybody got their own difference of opinions. But for me, I want to make it clear, I posted this up as well on my Instagram page. I didn't see it on Oskino page. It got sent to me, and I posted it up, and it didn't have nobody's name on it. And for me, I'm just saying this, when you look at the wording of it, it makes it worse than what I was really trying to come across. I would like to see Memphis Bleak get that interview in his
bro, that's common sense.
Went over there to
Jay-Z,
which is a
you said you put the nigga in your will. Why the fuck can't you come to his fucking
All of
podcast?
those things are correct.
Just to pop in, even if it's virtual, you don't even gotta be there. I know you a busy man. Jump on a quick FaceTime, let's do a Zoom call, quick little 30 minutes out of the day. Nigga, you say you love me, what the fuck?
I just said, let's get it to
just because of how it'll help me independently.
We have these things and these platforms and interview different concepts in our culture now. And it would have been dope to see both. That's just what I'm saying with it. And then people came at me, he don't owe Jay-Z nothing. People telling me, Jay-Z don't owe him nothing. He wouldn't, Bleak wouldn't even have a podcast without Jay-Z. How much do you want? I'm just thinking culturally. It wasn't just about Jay-Z. When I put it up, it was the whole culture as a whole. That's why I said nobody's above the program. I said even Drake. If you're going to go over there with them streamers who we just never heard of or never saw before, that's cool. But come holler at somebody else over here, and we know that boys ain't got an open script over there at GQ. They just sit down and say, ask me the hard-hitting questions, or y'all don't go over there and say, just ask me whatever y'all want to ask me. Nah, it's prepped and it's understood, which is fine. But I say, hey, give that look to one of the guys, and I felt like who better other than Memphis Bleak? It's day one. Somebody that love him, care about him, even if it didn't come out the best. it was gonna do numbers regardless.
That's
See,
what I'm
people
saying.
don't
It was gonna
understand
go
me
up
'cause I'm getting all
regardless.
type of disrespect, and I wasn't intended to go in that direction because it ain't just about Jay-Z or Drake. It's about the whole culture. Like, hey, if you're sitting over there with them and things of that nature, but I've been doing media so long, y'all. People who come at me, they don't understand. I really be coming from the heart for the culture. Y'all don't really get it. So I'm light years ahead of a lot of y'all. Somebody told me, what do podcasts?
Every damn body.
Magic Johnson, Oprah Winfrey, Diddy did them when he was free, Dr. Dre. Do we need to keep going? Elon Musk, the culture moguls from all different, they all have done podcasts.
Right, podcast is bigger than fucking television.
Bro. Black moguls
At
as
this
well.
state.
They do podcasts and they do interviews. It's a choice. You don't owe nobody nothing. It's just people are gonna give critiques at times when they see these type of things. So let's get that out the way. Also, we can talk about this right here. For me, this is just
It's just like how TV.
I want to see.
It's just like how TV had
I know
everybody and when they were selling little items to jump on the phone and call on, being on podcasts and coming on platforms like us, it puts you in front of a different audience. It puts you in front of people that didn't even care about you or that don't even know you. So niggas better tap into new podcasts.
We still young in it, and we
Podcast is where it's at. Exactly, Bird. Hell yeah.
Get that moment. Like, just keeping it 100. People talking a different regard. And these people can say all this stuff. Oh, GQ this, GQ that,
put TV out of
Hey,
there.
man, salute to GQ. But come over here and do one of these too. Not just for Jay-Z. That was for everybody. Nobody but a program because of the simple fact. Y'all ain't subscribed to GQ. Y'all didn't go watch that interview because it was on GQ.
It was Jay-Z.
And the interview was back in January. It's cool. But we ain't waking up and going, man, what GQ posted. We not tapped into what GQ doing every day. We not reading them magazines and we ain't reading them write-ups for real. I'm talking about the mass. All the people that do, yes, but the culture, we not looking at that. So I say, hey, we looked at it because Jay-Z was over there. Jay-Z bought them about us there. Jay-Z gonna bring us whatever.
You think Billy Song was hit by mistake? No.
Jay-Z could have interviewed with somebody on the block in Brooklyn.
I think that situation was him just going through that stage in his life. Outside, active, shaking, moving, rapping. The image that got to be presented with being a rapper, especially in the streets of Philadelphia. My father got money. You know, it was one of them. He was out there doing what he was doing. Sad to say, shit ended up spinning back. That day it probably wasn't meant for him, but you dig what I'm saying? And that's what I believe happened.
That we never heard of. Once it got clipped up, reposted to the blogs and different things on Twitter, everybody was gonna go see it. As long as you could keep the conversation going long enough, it was going up. On that Memphis Bleak show, once it got posted, marketed to the blogs and things like that, it was gonna do the same thing, bro. Everybody was gonna be talking about it. The moments was gonna be reposted, reshared, and by myself included. We gonna come talk about it and make it grow. I do this media thing, y'all. Y'all got to know that and understand that. That's what I was pushing, but I do understand the way that it's working.
Who you gonna get locked up, Josh?
But I was gonna take it down on my page, but I didn't because I was like, bro, I don't want to run from it. I knew I wasn't. Oh no, this is a Jay-Z. I don't like Jay-Z. I'm mad at Jay-Z and nothing like that. It was just perspectives for the culture. As I say, any of these big
It was a
artists
question
don't have
everybody
do
wanted
that.
to know.
You don't owe nobody nothing, but it would be dope for the culture. It's something that we building in media for them to come tap in on this side as well. Just keeping it all the way 1,000. And I know how the internet works because what's also crazy about it, for the last 2 years, I've been being accused of being on Rock Nation payroll when I said that the Jay-Z, Tony Busby lawsuit against him and Diddy and the little girl. I said, hey, man, this is complete false. I'm read the information. It's a complete money grab, and it makes no sense at all. Oh, ain't you getting paid by Rock Nation? You defending this whole, and you defending Diddy. And you on Rock Nation payroll, and then I get this critique right here for the interview. Nah, it's, hey, you a Jay-Z hater, man. You a Jay-Z D-rider, bro. You trying to tear home down. And
What is up? What's up? What's up?
And all this, why is it your business? It's just
the
one of the
crazy how
games.
Woody
But I
still
can get on
walking around
YouTube. We got
freely. Man, them niggas ain't fucking with Woody. Them niggas is not fucking with Woody, bro. Because I told y'all, he's really dangerous. He dangerous and he throwed off. So he don't, If Woody was to get locked up right now and go through the Atlanta system, he would be embraced. He would be fucking embraced because one, he dangerous. All the steppers already know him. All the fuck shit that everybody else done did kind of then eased the light off of him because everybody else then went left on fuck shit. But the fact that he throwed off and he's dangerous, don't care, and he just lost his child. Man, would he been a murder one of these bitch ass niggas just because they not like him? Is he a stand-up thoroughbred nigga? No, because of what he did, but in everything, in every other way, yeah, he is, especially way more than them niggas. I like your outfit. Thank you.
More coming, 1,000 for shit show. Stay on your pivot. Urban Politician TV.
I like your comment. I like your energy.
Patreon.
Oh shit, it just went on. But yeah, though, yo, they crazy. Shannon Sharp, real debate.
This
I
is
like your head.
fascinating.
Thank you. Make sure
This
y'all hit
is style
subscribe,
of
man. Hit the
fights,
hot
huh?
button.
Well,
Thanks.
Shannon
Where you
Sharp
from?
will break down debating Skip Bayless versus debating Stephen A. Smith. Blah, blah, blah.
Debating with Skip versus debating Stephen A. When I debated Skip on Undisputed, it was a real debate show. It's me versus him. Sometimes he's the defense, I'm the prosecution. Sometimes he's the prosecution.
Oh, shout out to California, Tennessee. Shout out to our Tennessee family, man. Make sure y'all hit subscribe. Welcome to the family. You heard me.
I'm building
See,
my
what's up, Mike?
case to beat him. And if I can't beat him, I'm going to punch holes in his argument and then have his fall flat. Stephen A is more conversational. It's not, I'm trying to beat Stephen A. I'm not trying to beat them guys. When I throw a fact, it's like, okay, boom. But
Well, I mean, by format alone, like Octagon different than the ring, right? And then this one different than WWE because it seemed like when you were going
to the mall later
against
today.
Stephen A. Smith,
Okay. Make
others
sure
in
you
that
have
ring as well.
a good time. Grab you something nice. And make sure you tag back in with me, man. I love
There's
each
just a
every
lot
one
of
of y'all. We
people
ready
in
to
there in the conversation, so it never was that mano y mano.
Make sure y'all
Even
tune
though
into
it
the
had
episode
guests
last night.
on Undisputed,
Chilling,
you
listening,
knew
no
Skip
question,
was
no
there,
question.
you knew
Make
Shannon
sure
was
y'all
there,
tag
and
in
you
with
knew
the
the
episode we
fireworks
dropped
were
last
gonna
night. We will be
Just
back
that
later on
simple.
the
So
day.
that's
Like,
what Skip
share,
Bayless
comment,
wants.
subscribe.
Like, I
Yo,
think
support
Skip
the
Bayless
movement.
really
$1
wanted
sign
to
1V Media. Follow us on Instagram stories _ with V. I sub. Thank you. All right, man. I love y'all. See y'all later on. Let's go.
She turns.
How is your day going so far? Oh man, great. I'm ready to go ahead, hop in the shower real quick. Start recording for the day already. Got the story ready. Go ahead and shoot, edit, publish it. Then we be back live later on the day.
On there, but it's virtual.
Stick around. Alrighty, man. I love y'all. Let's